we now need, because cupcakes, in fact most gluten-free batter likes to rest, so we're going to add liquid into this and we're going to let it rest. We're going to let it rest for 30 minutes because I have xanthan gum and I have sugar and I have rice flour and I have millet flour, all which are fighting for liquid and for hydration. Main culprit is the sugar, and remember there is a lot of sugar in both these recipes. This one has got less sugar in it than the other one. So I'm using just ordinary vegetable oil onto it, and then we're going to add water, and then we're going to add the eggs. So water. Now if you don't want to use water, you can use milk, but in experimentation I haven't found that the water and the milk have made much of a difference to it. And also by formulating it with water, it means that you can add apple juice into it, you can add orange juice, so you change the flavor of it. But you could also add milk, and you don't have to go and buy almond milk or oat milk, or if you have a milk allergy, you can just literally use water. So this one says we need 240. So no, this is oil, not water. You see, I'm not thinking. Water, 240. So we're going to put water in there. And you must be careful. You can't go too over 3. I give myself 3 grams. And then my oil is 120. So we have, take the scale down. I haven't put the eggs in yet because I need to work out half of that, but I need to put 112 grams of eggs in there. So this is going to 120. And then we're going to put 112 grams of eggs in here. So that takes it to 230. I'm just using maths. I'm just adding on to my scale. If you're going to use less than the amount of sugar that is in the recipe, you need to add extra water into it, and not a lot of water, about 20 or 30 grams of water into it, because that's the way it works. Some things just because that's the way it works. So I'm going to beat this up, and then we are going to have a look at the batter before we rest it.